Within the walls of something so beige, you'll find the 6th floor bursting with bright color.
The purple and blue.
And young artists trying to picture it. What does courage look like?
Is it a courage face?
Yeah.
Christy Branton already has her answer.
She's feisty.
I'm pretty good at drawing.
Courage is a 6-year-old
She's a fighter.
with a preference for pink.
All pink.
Oh, it's pink.
Her daughter Haley's been rolling with chemo treatments and taking on cancer like a champ since November.
The most common is ALL. The next one is AML, which is a more aggressive form, and she has both of them. She's been really amazing through all of this.
Did they bring you your
And Mackenzie Wright's mom would say the same
No.
if it weren't so tough to talk about.
Anytime there's something wrong with your kid, it's hard.
Really?
See, I told you.
Sick for weeks, Mackenzie was recently diagnosed with type 1 diabetes.
I don't really know how to draw Max's nose.
As she trades home for the hospital, her family and dog Max give her courage.
If they're not there and I get scared, and when I look at my picture, they make me feel like they're there with me.
What does courage look like? It's not just a question.
I think I might win because I got lots of different kinds of drawing.
It's a contest, and these are the judges. In a studio not far from the hospital are the Hilltop artists.
Kind of a teenage outreach.
Teenagers handling torches and temperatures that reach 2,000 degrees.
You just have to let your hands do the work and just kind of see what happens.
It's part of a program that started as a gang diversion tactic 20 years ago. Today, one of the many things they do is turn patients' pictures into glass art.
That's as small as that thing can go.
Each month, they choose one piece.
This gives her a little bit of joy.
Carla Bruno, a mentor to artists here,
Or what about that pale gray?
feels a
It
connection.
looks like dog tag.
She battled cancer.
Yeah. And as a survivor, because I remember horrible days, and I was an adult, and I knew what was going on. Can you imagine being a little kid?
Just makes me realize that kids my age are going through this.
They need the hope.
And this is how they help.
We wanted to incorporate the little symbol of her house and how she can be strong there.
Why do they do it?
The joy.
Carla's witnessed the smiles many times before.
The joy of seeing their art sort of come to life. When somebody else actually took the time and did this, especially for them. It makes them feel really good.
Once it's done,
It looks exactly like her drawing recreated.
back at the hospital, down the hall, you'll find a face of anticipation.
Thank you.
Her vision of courage, now a keepsake.
That's cool.
But Mackenzie is not the only winner. Haley's making strides in a much bigger battle.
This is her last round of chemo.
It's why she's beaming. This face and this one show the kind of courage that carries kids through to the day when they finally say goodbye to this hospital.
Bye.
In Tacoma, Natalie Swaby, King 5 News.